Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Bob Arum recently coming off Vasily Lomachenko's 12th round decision over Luke Campbell recently came out when asked questions about Lomachenko's future. They asked him about the thought of Lomachenko possibly fighting Manny Pacquiao. Bob Arum stated as saying that they couldn't get Manny Pacquiao possibly down to 135. So Bob Arum sees a catch weight possibly at 138. Now Manny Pacquiao hasn't uh, officially said that he didn't want that fight. Actually, Manny Pacquiao did show some interest in that fight with Vasily Lomachenko at a catch weight. But Vasily Lomachenko seems to not want that fight. He's kind of made it clear that he didn't want that fight because when he was asked about it, he blew it off like, yeah, okay. He did. He went blue face. He was like, yeah, all right. So I think Vasily Lomachenko doesn't want that fight. I think other people want that fight for Vasily Lomachenko more than he does. But there are people that believe he can pull this off. I don't know about that. Because Vasily Lomachenko said something that had people like scratching their head. He said, well, I don't know if I want to fight Manny Pacquiao because I would feel bad about beating a legend, and that sounded absurd. That sounded absurd. You just like, are you fucking kidding me? What are you talking about, dude? We got to tell the truth about Vasily Lomachenko. He does not have a signature, you know what I'm saying, landmark fight. He doesn't have that fight that identifies him, that makes him who he is. Right now, he's just a good fighter, but he don't have that marquee fight that just sets him apart from everybody else, even though people are trying to go out of their way to make him out to be an all-time great, and he just isn't that. He's not there, and he's nowhere near it. I'm just keeping it 100. Like I said, I know I'm going to make some enemies out of Vasily Lomachenko fans, which I'm not worried about that. You know, it is what it is. I have a right to say what I want to say, and I'm giving an honest assessment of the dude. He doesn't have a marquee name on his resume. Other than that, he's just a very good fighter, and y'all have to accept that. But if he could get Manny Pacquiao in the ring and beat him, then, you know, that takes him to another level. That establishes him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's sort of like you thinking to yourself, okay, Vasily Lomachenko, he did that. You know? Then we start talking about that signature win. But right now he don't have it. But it appears that Bob Arum wants that fight more than Lomachenko does. Which I gotta do another video about Bob Arum because Bob Arum is being inconsistent again. But anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.